I was following my low-carb lifestyle, but something just felt off. My stomach was bloated. I was starting to feel increasingly more tired and blah, even though I was doing everything right. I was drinking my electrolytes. I was doing high protein. I was following low carb. I knew something had to change, and I was right.
I wanna live your life. I wanna dream your dreams. Lick the moons, catch them stars in the night. Every superpower that is yours will be mine. I'll be that it girl, pouting mouth.
Welcome back, everyone. Today's video, we're gonna talk all about what I'm currently eating. This is a full day of eating, but I changed everything. After feeling the way that I was, I knew that there was something going on, and I was 100% right. I recently took a gut health test, and it literally changed everything. Once I got my results back, it really made sense because of how I was feeling. It was twofold. I knew something wasn't right, but then I did not expect the results that I got from my gut health test. I thought my gut was a little bit healthier than it was, but it all makes sense, and it's all meant to be, because now I'm working on repairing my gut health, and now I'm on this amazing journey, which in just 2 short weeks has completely changed my life. Today we're gonna dive deep into what the gut health test is that I took, how I implemented the changes, and let it be easy. This information can be super overwhelming. I totally get that, but I don't look at it that way. I was like, no, I'm letting this be easy, just like I let everything in my life be easy. This is no different, and I'll teach you guys how you can make it easy too, and how you can implement these changes. I urge anyone, if something doesn't feel right with your body, if something doesn't feel right with your routine, if something just intuitively doesn't feel right, always be solution oriented. Search for those solutions, get the answers, and start improving so you can feel better every single day. What I found with this gut health test, it tells you all of the gut bacteria and the different levels and what your percentages are, how healthy your gut is overall. And that's awesome information to have, because then you can correspond that to a test after you implement some changes and see if you've improved your gut health. Main thing that I focused on was my results. I looked at them, and then I went straight to the food list, because I was like, what am I eating right now that's just wreaking havoc on my gut health? And it was pretty much everything. The app is so easy to use, and it shows you everything and explains everything so well. So this is the list of foods that I was told to avoid. You guys, I eat most of these things on a daily basis. I mean, everything from cauliflower to Brussels sprouts to broccoli, it's on there. And I was eating these things every day. And then it breaks it down so easily for you, which is why I love it, into an avoid list, a minimize list, an enjoy list, and a superfoods list. I implemented these changes immediately. Immediately. I went right to the store, took my superfoods list and my enjoy list. Those are the 2 things that I wanted to make sure I incorporated into my daily food intake every single day to improve my gut health, like starting today, because I wanted to feel better like yesterday. So this was like something I put into motion right away the day after I got my results. I got my results at 11:45 p.m. because I was in bed scrolling, and I'm like, let me just see if my results came in. They came in like an hour before that. So I had my results. The next morning, I went and made a list of some meals that would correspond with the enjoy list and the superfood list. And then I went to the store like immediately after that, and I did this grocery haul. Okay, so here is my healthy grocery haul for everything that I got to improve my gut health. So we've got some baby arugula. This was on my superfood list, so I want to make salads out of this, and some romaine. I got blackberries and strawberries. They were both on my superfood list, so those I'm definitely going to incorporate. Cinnamon. So I have cinnamon here, but I wanted to get a like a better brand, and I needed to restock anyway, so it was perfect timing. That's going to go in my coffee. Then I've got 2 packs of chicken here for meal prep and for a dinner. Got some rotisserie chicken to go in my salad. And then over here, we've got some all-natural macadamia nuts. I got the ones without sea salt, so these are just the nuts. And then some sauerkraut. This was on my enjoy list, so gotta love this. Avocados, gotta love those in salad. I have caffeinated green tea, but I never drink it. So I was like, let me get decaf so that I can have something in the afternoon maybe. And then I got 2 different kinds of mushrooms. I got shiitake and white mushrooms. I'm so excited to share finally the test from Viome. I did the full body intelligence test, and it is actually like the most advanced test you can take right now for knowing everything about your gut health. It goes from your gut health to your oral health, to your cellular health, metabolic and heart health, inflammation response, brain health, and then even more than that. And it creates a list of over 50 foods that you can either minimize, avoid, or incorporate as superfoods or enjoy. So that is how I compiled my list to make my meal plan. I just took the superfoods and the enjoy list and I compiled some meals that I could easily make with those things. And then the avoid list and the minimize list, I cut out completely, pretty much 100%, because I wanted to see my improvements immediately. This video is actually sponsored by Viome, and I couldn't wait to make this video to share with you guys, because even in just 2 short weeks from starting to implement the changes on my food list, I feel a million times better, like a million. You can see even in that before and after, it's not a huge difference yet. It's only been 2 weeks, but the inflammation in my lower stomach has gone down completely. And the physical changes aren't as much as if I could explain to you what my internal changes feel like. I am so much less bloated. The inflammation, the puffiness, I can actually feel my hourglass shape coming back because I'm not so inflamed in my whole gut and stomach area. It's wild. And I knew I was gonna see changes because when I jump into something and I want something, like I jump in with both feet, I don't care, I let it be easy, I let it be fun, and I knew I was gonna stick to my new plan, but I'm honestly surprised at how much change I've felt in my own body in just 2 short weeks. The test comes shipped right to your door. You insert your samples and then you send it back. The shipping is free and you get your results in about 2 to 3 weeks, and you have to download the Viome app. It is so easy to use. Like, I loved it. It tells you all of your results, and then it has the nutrition tab where you can pull up your foods that you're going to be focusing on including and minimizing. So for me, inflammation was definitely causing my gut health issues. You could see it on the outside, I could feel it on the inside. It was just definitely a thing. And then when you look at my minimize and avoid list for foods, it's pretty much everything I've been eating every single day. So I decided to focus on still staying low carb, but just switching over more to the foods on the superfood list. I include multiple items of that every single day, which you'll see. Okay, so you're going to want to go to tryviome.com/littlepieceofheart, and then you're going to want to use my code HEART20 to get yourself 20% off your first 3 months and free shipping. So the plan that I did was doing the full body intelligence test and then also getting subscribed to their precision supplements. So this is a prebiotic, a probiotic, and it's tailored specifically for me and my gut health. So I haven't gotten that in the mail yet. I will definitely update you guys here and on Instagram once I do get that, and I'm sure that will help me even more, because what they do is they take your results and then they make a supplement specially for you and your gut health. So this is completely customized just for you, and you get that for 3 months with 20% off when you use my code. And this is the crazy thing, is like there's so many inflammation videos online and, you know, on the internet, but if you don't know what's making your gut inflamed, those videos don't mean anything. So it's so important to get your own gut health tested so that you can go on to live a healthy lifestyle. How can you do that if you don't know what your gut specifically wants? So this test actually uses mRNA technology to analyze your results and give you over 50 health scores. So the crazy thing is, inflammation can be the root cause of a lot of different things going on in your body. It can affect your immunity, but also your weight, your skin, your sleep quality, your mental health, even your daily energy levels, which is exactly what I was experiencing. If you're experiencing any of these symptoms, get your gut health tested, please. Don't live another day saying, oh, I wonder if I'm doing the right thing, or keep eating foods that are literally destroying your gut bacteria. Get to the root of the problem, fix it. That's what I'm doing right now. I can't even tell you how great I feel after 2 short weeks. 2 weeks. But I saw the results in the first 2 or 3 days. Immediately, the bloating went down, the inflammation went down. I actually lost a few pounds. It was amazing. amazing. And if you're not already following me on Instagram, definitely click over there and just follow me, because I talk a lot about what I eat on the daily. I give tips. I have master classes in there that are Instagram specific, inclusive. So get over there and get yourself following me now so you can see what I'm doing every single day. This is the day that I'm gonna show you next. So I just wanna give you the macro breakdown so you can see exactly what I ate that day. So this day I consumed 1,433 calories. My net carbs were 37 net carbs. I had 93 grams of fat and 92 grams of protein. So that's everything today. I'm gonna show you what I ate next. This is how you can make it so easy. And I have the best chicken marsala recipe coming up at the end for dinner. You're not gonna wanna miss that. Low carb chicken marsala. Okay, so based on my gut health test results, blackberries and kiwi were definitely foods I should incorporate more into my day. It's into my macros, it's still sticking with low carb. These are two of my favorites. So along with my snacks that I already have pre-portioned out, I'm gonna stick those back in the fridge for when I'm hungry for them later today. But I'm also gonna be having an electrolyte drink. I'm gonna have the orange salt today. All right, let's make my superfood lunch salad. This is absolutely delicious. So I'm starting with a base of arugula, and then I'm just adding in a whole bunch of toppings. So we've got red pepper in here, marinated grilled chicken that I made, avocado, marinated artichokes, olives, cucumbers, burrata cheese, some radishes, and some toasted walnuts. And then I just make a very simple vinaigrette with red wine vinegar, olive oil, and Italian seasoning. This is my go-to, my favorite. I just love it so much. It's the perfect like Italian salad with chicken. Now let's get to the real star of the show. And let's talk about some chicken marsala that's so flippin' easy, and it is low carb. I'm gonna be serving this over some zucchini noodles. If you don't have a spiralizer like this, you need to get one. It's linked down in the description box of all my videos, but it's perfect. It's so easy to make noodles out of any veggie. So I'm starting by doing that, and it could not be any easier. You guys are going to love this recipe, just trust me. So I kept this recipe low carb and still used 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour. You can sub almond flour or you can leave the flour out. It's completely up to you. All you're gonna need is some mushrooms. I've got my zucchini noodles here. And then I'll show you how I'm making this a family-friendly dinner by making some broccoli for my daughter and my husband. I can't have broccoli, it's on my avoid list. So I have heavy cream here, and then I love to buy Marsala wine from the wine section of my store. It's $7.95 and it's worth every penny. So I'm making my husband's French onion potatoes in the air fryer, and then the broccoli too, but I'll show you that at the end. You're gonna wanna brown up your chicken after you've seasoned it, and then you're just gonna wanna pan fry this on both sides. It will finish cooking in the sauce at the end, so you just wanna sear it. At the same time, I'm doing my husband's broccoli. Then I'm just going to saute some mushrooms. Oh my gosh, this already looks so good. And you guys know, once you add the wine, it gets super delicious smelling in your kitchen. This moment is probably my favorite. Cooking off the wine, the full recipe for this is gonna be down in the description box. I'm just showing you the highlights here. But then you're gonna add in some heavy cream, make this glorious sauce without any of the headache. It was really this easy. Getting the good quality Marsala is definitely probably the most important thing, and it's very economical. This was my meal. I heated up the noodles just in the microwave for like 10 or 20 seconds, and then I served it with, for my husband, the potatoes and the broccoli. Don't forget to click down in the description box to get the Viome gut health test. Please do yourself a favor and figure out what the state of your gut health is and then how you can improve it, because there's always room for improvement no matter what is going on with you in your body. And if you're suspecting that something's going on, get your gut health tested. Just do it. do it. Do not look back. It's literally changed my life in 2 short weeks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you again soon with my next one. Have a great day. Bye, guys.
Lick the moons, catch them stars in the night. Every superpower that is yours will be mine.